Alright. I still don't know what this song is. It sounds beautiful. But anyway, let's go to 6-1. Icy Path. So is this cave or ice world? I think it's gonna be a bit of both. Oh, I see some ore in the ground! Oh, I see ore in the ground, just like... This is just like the ore you'd see in Minecraft. Except I have no means of actually retrieving it, so it's just decoration now. Wow. This game just has a lot of seizures from time to time. So now what? Okay, well there's more ice to contribute to the icy theme. Okay, so I can climb on that, or do I just jump off the swooper bat? Oh, there's more ore! Okay, it's not emerald ore, it's like some different coloration of it. Yeah, come to think of it, emerald ore is really, really rare, and it's not even that practical. I mean, sure, you can make some nice looking blocks with it, but you can trade with villagers for stuff, but you can obtain all that stuff anywhere else, mostly. Alright, so what's going on here? Falling layer. I have to hurry up now. Actually, I had like a lot of time to work with. Alright, so what's this? Oh, I see. I'll just freeze it and make things a lot easier. Oh, more layer 2 stuff. At least this palette's a lot better looking than the Open Gobbler's level. It was also ice in layer 2. And not to mention this one's easier too. And again, here we go with the grab block. (6-2). Crystalline Lake. Can you jump in here? Yes, you can. Okay, I recognize what music this is. This is Donkey Kong. Don't bother naming the track. Well, maybe if someone in the comments doesn't know, but they want to, you can, but I know what this is. In fact, I think I'll just say it right now. It's Cremlantis Ruins. So no one else has to go bother saying it in the comments. Cremlantis Ruins. I mean, I don't know what the original sounds like to compare to, but this one sounds great. I mean, I never played the Donkey Kong Country games from what I remember, but I still know what the original Cascade Caper sounds like. Sounds nothing like what it did in Hammer Brother Demo 3. That's all I can say right now. I mean, I still can't believe that someone could actually mess up a song that badly. Like, you'd think that wouldn't even be possible. And even if it would, the author would recognize that something's wrong with the song and it should be changed straight away, but no. This kind of sucks that you can only have one bubble on screen at a time. So you gotta wait for it to pop. Oh, it's up here. So it's a really risky dragon coin. Especially if you don't have a bubble flower. Even more risky. Okay, that's tough. I'll admit. But we're still on the levels, so we did. We're fine. (6-3). Underground falls. Yay, Kremlantis music again, but it's underwater. I mean, I still like what he did with the animated water. I mean, it's just like a simple wave effect, probably. But it looks great. And, yeah, there's 12 worlds, I remember. This is called 12 Magic Orbs, so it's probably gonna be 12 worlds. I mean, usually I'd be done the hack by now, but I think we're like at the halfway point. And it's the easier half too, so it's probably gonna start really picking up. I don't think this is gonna be nearly as long as, say, one of the D4C games, but, like, this is probably gonna take some time to complete. Not as much as something like the Crater or Hunter's Revenge 2 are charged. I mean, the ladder went to like 47 videos to do the ladder one. And like, yeah, I think it was 45 videos to do the Crater. Just so you know, those were huge hacks. And considering I actually started World 7 of Hunter's Revenge 2 or Charge on like part 13 or something, or maybe 14 of that series. And the game was like about 12 worlds or something. Yeah, some of those late game levels just got huge. I'd often devote like 3 videos to like one of those, just so you know. Oh my god, that's tough. Just trying to dodge the baseballs and jump on the Koopa. I mean, there's a lot going on there once you think about it. And oh, here. All these tiny little crystal particles, and how do they go down? Okay, you don't stand there forever. I'm trying to figure out how this ground works, and like, there's friggin' all these enemies here. But we made it to the midpoint. Alright, okay, that's solid. Oh yay! A custom power-up. This is gonna make things a lot easier. I mean, I could totally use that. I mean, I still can't even reach this Rip Van blooper, but... Okay, now I got him. Okay, he still woke the things up, but he's dead now. I mean, since I picked this up, like, things got a lot easier. Okay, there's still more level. I mean, considering how the boomerangs can kill those guys in one hit, yeah. Could I possibly make it up onto that ledge? I don't know what happens if I just, like... I mean, I could probably try and get a running boost, but I don't know if I'm just gonna, like, fall through the platform if I just stay on it too long. Running boost? No, not quite. Let's just finish the level before I do fall in the hole and die. It's probably just some dragon coin or something. (6-4) Mining station. Alright, I want to see where this goes. Okay, so we have minecarts that just... Okay, they have dots on them to change color, and then eventually it just falls off the track. Wait, how do I get through here? Alright, really, what do I do to get through there? Do I have to pick up a pickaxe and then just break the blocks? Or maybe the mole was actually supposed to somehow break them. Like, how? You're gonna have to restart the level. I think it has something to do with the mole that I killed. Okay, so he does break the blocks, but he leaves parts of them behind. Okay, so now I'm just gonna have to jump on more minecarts by the looks of it. Oh, I really like what he's doing here with these platforms. Yeah, those are the time lifts from Yoshi's Island 1, or... Well, from the Valley of Bowser 4. That's what these are. In case you were wondering. That's how he did his little trick. Those are actually time lifts from, like, the Valley of Bowser 4. and they're being used as minecarts. It's just a matter of like making them look like minecarts, putting the tracks together, putting a dot on the minecart. I mean, it's really not all that hard. You just gotta think about doing it. Now we're gonna have to jump from like one minecart to another just to clear this. And dodge bullets, just keep spawning at random intervals. Well, we got it still. Even though it's like really hard to do because bullets everywhere. And not to mention these are some pretty tight passages, so jumping on the bullets is just sometimes not an option. Sometimes you just can't do it because like, there's no room to do that. So you have to either duck or do a duck jump. Or just get hit if there's nothing you can do. But I'm always sure that you can do something. But I'm sure that you could always do something no matter what. Even if that's something you have to do is like really tough to do. If you think quick enough, you can probably react and just dodge the stuff. 6-5. Minecart ride! Oh my. Okay, I hit the jump button, but it just still seemed to go off. So how's this gonna work? Is this the skull cart? Is this a disassembly of that, or... Okay, well I got hit. Oh no, is this like a really buggy sprite or something? Okay, so even if my wheel touches the head of the Koopa, it still counts as death. Are you kidding me? So I'm just trying to figure out the hitboxes here. And if I... Wow. Not to mention I don't have any power-ups to, like, use. Unless I go and get them from a previous level, I won't have any power-ups. I jumped! Come on! Oh, I got the epic fail again! Wait, does that mean I actually have to complete, like, 2 levels again, just so I can get another chance at the minecart ride? I think it does. Oh, I completely forgot about the epic fail screen! Okay, so I've done those other 2 levels, and I decided to go and actually look for a life farm, so I'll have more than enough lives to go and beat that minecart ride level, because I need, like, I'm probably gonna need to burn through a lot of lives just to learn the hitboxes of that minecart. And I found something I can use. Pretty much any sort of infinite enemy generator, and a vine, and you're set. Now we can just leave this, and I'll gain, like, as many lives as the timer will allow. Lives. Or as many lives as I'll need to beat the game at this point. Because infinity's not a number. But like, say like 1,000. And that would be like, probably way more than enough to just beat this whole game. Maybe, if I die 1,000 times in this game, I'd be shocked. Like, say 1,000. That would be like way more than enough to beat this if I know what I'm doing. But I still gotta figure these hitboxes out. Like, they don't seem to make much sense. My wheel hits the head of the Koopa and I still get hurt. If I jump now... Okay, so... Okay, what happened there? I survived, but I hit the enemy. This doesn't make a lot of sense at all. And there we go again with hitting the head of the enemy with the wheel. I don't know how that hurts Mario or kills him. It's not like I'm actually coming into contact with the enemy directly. It could be worse, it could be a rocket barrel section again. I should just be thankful that this isn't the rocket barrel level, because those exist. Okay, now we've cleared them. Jump. Uh-oh, Chuck. I'm getting used to these hitboxes now, that's good. But I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have to keep this up for. And not to mention, one hit from anything and you're dead. It doesn't matter. Well, unless you bring in a power-up, that is, but really, one-hit deaths. One of the worst things you can do in any sort of game. I mean, at least if the level's not too long. At least there's no big consequence for just dying. And really, there isn't once you found an infinite life farm, which I did. Oh, come on, what do I do there? If I jump too low, I get hit by the red Koopa. If I jump too high, I'm gonna get hit by the green Koopa. I can't win. This time I hit the jump button and it didn't jump. I did it again. I should just jump low next time, even if I get hit by the red Koopa, just so I can show that that's impossible. Or I just can't find the solution quick enough. Or I just do that and I'll get it. But now I don't know what the rest of this level has. Oh, come on, oh, come on. I have to ride on the enemy? Are you serious? I have to ride on the thing and then, like, just run into the next enemy? How am I supposed to do this on one hit? No! Ah! Okay, I do have to jump to get by this guy. But if I do jump, it just puts me in the way of the second Koopa. And if I try and jump over that, it's too late. What do I do? Again with the corner of the wheel touching it and I die. These hitboxes don't make much sense. I'm gonna go get power-ups. I'll probably get like, ooh, one extra hit. Now let's try not to waste it. I wasted it! Why? Why? Well, I can still beat the level. It's always possible. Gonna try and hold the jump button here. Oh, that works! Hold the jump. Oh no, oh no. And there's still more level! Of course there's still more level. And of course, one hit and I'm dead. Again. That's still a thing. How much more level is there? Because I can't keep on going like this. Oh wow, I actually did it. When I said I can actually still do it, I wasn't expecting to actually have it down that run. I was expecting to have, like, to try, like, another 5-10 times, but, wow. I didn't even really need the power-up. It should have been, like, midpoint extra hits, but why none of that? Why is it when you put the guy riding a minecart or something, or a barrel, why does it have to be, like, one hit and you're dead? It always happens like that! Cavern World 6-6, abandoned mineshaft. Or it's the abandoned mineshaft. With gold and lapis lazuli. Okay, lapis lazuli actually looks different. Gold and sapphire ore. Okay, I have more free range of motion now. And better hitboxes. This is gonna be a lot easier, I think. Not to mention I can just slide to those rocks and knock them out. Weirdly colored ore down there. I mean, like, as bad as that went for me, that minecart level. The level in Luigi's Shadow that had you like just flying across those green blocks was like way worse. So yeah, I shouldn't be complaining. Not to mention that wasn't a rocket barrel level also. It could have been a rocket barrel level. That probably would have gone even worse. Oh, hammer suit. And more game having a seizure. I knew it was gonna happen when I got the midpoint. I actually just guessed, but yeah. Whenever you do something simple, like get a midpoint, hit a block, the game might just have a seizure. Okay, this thing doesn't die to hammers, I know. Okay, so those rocks don't fall. I thought they would. Okay, so I have the hammers, but most of the stuff here doesn't seem to die to them. I mean, I probably wouldn't even want to be able to kill the platform with my hammers, so I could cross that pit. See, I knew that level would be a lot easier as soon as I knew that I had, like, free range of motion. And hammers help a lot, too. You know what? I'm gonna finish the 6th castle right now. I mean, I could probably cut out a lot of me just dying at that minecart level. Crystal Palace. Holy crap, this looks beautiful. Okay, I was gonna say that SNN made this music, but then I remembered this wasn't SNN. I mean, SNN used this in his... Okay, oh! Right, that's not scenery. Yeah, I remembered SNN used this track in Chasm of Scales, which also kind of looked like this, but there were all kinds of scale platforms everywhere. More game having a seizure, love that. I wish all games did that. Yay, midpoint! I mean, this level still looks beautiful, but I wonder how many people are gonna get stuck at the minecart level, just because the minecart's the way it is. And you have like a decent length level that you have to do without taking a single hit. Unless you bring something in, but even then you only get like one extra hit. Okay, so we're already at the boss. And I have like 2 power-ups. But I don't know what this boss is gonna do. Okay, he's gonna stun the ground some more. I don't know how many hits he takes, probably like 5 or something. Yeah. All the Koopalings seem to take 5 hits. And we got the Crystal Cave Orb, whatever it's called. See, I knew that wouldn't take too long. Anyways, well, World 6 isn't completely done. There's still a secret exit in World 6-1. And now we're on what looks like a mountain world. Okay. Those pipes are gonna be handy, if I can unlock them. That just looks like a way to jump from one world to the next without having to actually travel across the game. That looks handy. Like, I hope I can unlock that.